ladies and gentlemen. I am the influencer, Brian Zane, here to welcome you to another exciting episode of Midget Wrestling Warriors right here on TTN. Folks, we hope you've enjoyed the exciting action we've had on display for you for the last 2 weeks on this program, but don't worry because we are far from done yet. Not even close to stopping. You're going to see more action tonight featuring some of the greatest warriors, no matter what their size or weight class, and it's going to greatly affect the rankings in the World Championship for weeks to come. Without any further ado, it's midget time. In tonight's main event, the heart and soul of Midget Wrestling Warriors, short sleeve Sampson, could be in for the battle of his career as he takes on the twisted, demented Krazzy Kaoz. Plus, you're going to see some Lucha Libre action that will take your breath away as these men take to the skies in grand style. Astrolux takes on Potro Romano. But coming up next, Rob the Giant. He's the former world champion. He's angry. He wants a shot at the belt, but first he's got to go back up the rankings, and his next stop is against Macchio. Welcome back to Midget Wrestling Warriors, folks. Brian Zane here handling the commentary. In case you missed last week, in case you're just joining us, you were watching in progress a match that began on last week's show as Macchio takes on the experienced veteran, the former world champ, in Rob the Giant. Macchio full head of steam, big splash in the corner. He's going for splash number 2. He's got it. Tell you what, Macchio's definitely got the advantage here as he's going for one more. And, oh gosh, perhaps I spoke too soon. Look out! I definitely spoke too soon because it seems like Rob was lying in wait. Oh my gosh. Dan's going to need a new strategy, especially because one just fell out of his head, courtesy of that giant elbow in the corner. Oh my gosh, big kick to the solar plexus. That'll affect your breathing for sure. That's just in the short term. Rob getting serious now. The gloves are off. And elbow pads come off. Oh, straight left hand right into the face of Macchio. Oh my gosh. And now the former champ taking his time here, establishing his will against the youngster in Macchio. Rob the Giant, 15-year veteran, a fixture in the Northeast scene, knows a lot of the ins and outs of this business and how to get things done in the ring. And you see it right there, the way he choked Macchio on that rope. Out of one corner. Oh, back into that same corner. Look at how much force Rob used there just to throw Macchio back in. He lost his own footing. That's as he put all of his weight behind it. Nice little leg trip there. Simple adjustment to move Macchio and get him down a little bit lower, setting him up for something real vicious here. Oh! Big cannonball right into the lap. That puts a lot of pressure on the upper legs. Could be it. No. Oh, look, Macchio still got some fight in him. He's trying to throw some kicks, but Rob's having none of that. Ever since losing the World Championship to Masquerita Divina, Rob the Giant has been on a one-man mission. Look at this. Oh, he's been on a mission to reclaim the gold, but he's got a lengthy line of contenders he's got to go through, potential contenders, and Macchio's one of them. But I tell you what, it's hard to call Macchio contender now when he's laying flat in his back. Rob the Giant. And I believe it when he says that, he considers himself a rightful champion. He certainly has the claim to that, but he did lose the match to Divina. He's got a right to be upset. He has the right to challenge for a rematch, but he's got to prove himself first. He's got to get this whole fan interaction stuff out of his head. He's got to stop baiting the crowd so much. He's got to focus on himself, focus on business in the ring, like he's doing right here. Macchio, one half of the Arcade Heroes. The River City Rascal. We're going to make a name for himself in Midget Wrestling Warriors. And imagine what a win against Rob the Giant could do for your career. To beat the former world champion, oh my gosh. And with a strike like that, anything's possible, oh my gosh. Some good back and forth in this matchup here. Neither man really giving the other an inch. Any opportunity each man has to make an attack, they're gonna take it. Big suplex by Rob there. And I tell you what, he was all smiles going into this match, but he is not smiling now. He is all business. That was a cocky pin for sure. I didn't even think that was a pin at first. But Buddy Ruth countered it. Macchio, he's definitely got fire in him, got fighting spirit. I think he needs to pull his pants up if I'm being honest here. Wouldn't hurt to wear a belt. Oh my gosh! It's not a knock on his skill or anything, it just... Rob the Giant though, he's got the advantage. He's looking for a belt of his own, a championship belt. Game over for the Arcade Hero, maybe? No! Wow, Rob the Giant's momentum was completely halted when he ran into that turnbuckle. The ring did not move an inch, but he stopped entirely. That's a physics lesson for you. Into the opposite corner, another splash. Tell you what, those avalanche splashes have paid off for Macchio so far in this matchup when he hits them. And now he's got something on his mind. Big cannonball in the corner. 2 count and, wait a minute, is that it? No. Wait a minute. No, you can see there, Rob was holding on to the ropes. Very similar circumstance to a couple of weeks ago when he beat Eric Smalls. He had the rope break. Smalls didn't see it coming, and that cost him. But Macchio here, he's got the wherewithal. He saw the rope break. He's not as he is distracted. You can see, oh my gosh, a low blow right in front of the referee. Buddy Ruth letting all that go. Could be it. Wow. And just like that, shades of what happened against Eric Smalls. I tell you what, that bottom rope has got to be Rob the Giant's best friend. I don't know if that bottom rope's getting a cut of the take or what. I don't know if it can accept money. But be that as it may, Rob the Giant picking up another big win here on Midget Wrestling Warriors. And if he wants another shot at the championship, a win like that could put him up the rankings sooner than later. But you gotta believe Dan Macchio picking up the loser's part of the purse this week. But he'll be back and will be back with more action right here on Midget Wrestling Warriors.
voy a dormir. No quiero estar encerrado. Yo me quiero divertir. Yo quiero.
All right, we are back. Midget Wrestling Warriors.
Ladies and gentlemen, weighing in tonight at 160 pounds, LS, llega la sueca de México, LS, Potro, Romano.
We've got Potro Romano and the debuting Astrolux. I'm your commentator, Garrett Furtick. My broadcast partner, Brian Zane, will be around for other matches. If you want more action like this, go to midgetwarriors.com, facebook.com/Midget Wrestling Warriors, on Instagram at Midget Wrestling Warriors, and on Twitter, Warrior Midgets. This is going to be a great high-flying Lucha Libre midget match.
Ladies and gentlemen, hailing from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in 140 pounds, making his United States debut,
As our announcer says, making his U.S. debut and his Midget Wrestling Warriors debut, this is Astrolux. Referee Benjamin Roberts draws his assignment tonight. So Potro Romano in the black, Astrolux in the red and silver. Potro saying, arriba la rudos. Astrolux, a técnico. Well, now we've got that out of the way. Did a little research, and Astrolux, he may be the fastest luchador I have ever seen. Good arm drag by both men. In Spanish, telling the crowd to shut up. Good mat return. Kip up to an arm drag. Potro Romano to the outside. Telling referee Benjamin Roberts that he pulled his tights. Tie up, flip over. Astrolux working that arm. Got that wrist lock applied. Reversal by Astrolux. Astrolux into the headlock. Irish whip across. Very smart into the cover. One. Only a one count. Interesting arm drag. I don't know if I've ever seen it like that. Two arm drags. I think Astrolux wants to fly. Potro Romano saying silencio. Nice way of saying shut up, I guess. He's back in. Up and over goes Astrolux. Down goes Astrolux. Flip out. Pass by Good. Quick catches that heel of his boot. Up and over. Oh, rocking on his hands. Flips into a T. Harris, maybe. Yes, he does. Astrolux. Oh, big kick to the jaw. Springboard. Acai moonsault. Romano still on the floor on that concrete on the outside. Oh! Big kick right to the face. Astrolux into the cover. Definitely needs to hook a leg on that. Giving up at least 20 pounds to Potro Romano. Oh! Big right forearm by Potro Romano. Pass by. Quesador. Oh. Right to his back. Good cover by Potro Romano. Only a 2 count. Another cover. Irish whip across. Uh-oh. That's what heading to the top. Potro got him hooked up in the tree of woe. No place to go for Astrolux. Romano in complete control here. Irish whip coming up. Big clothesline by Potro Romano. Astrolux up. Oh, caught right into a power bomb. Big drop kick by Potro Romano. Astro needs to make something happen here. Oh, big shots in the corner. Irish whip across. Astro needs to make something happen. He's just getting brutalized in the corner. Oh, big super kick coming out of the corner was Astrolux. Ducks the clothesline. Flipping. 2 pass. Up. Pop-up head scissor takedown. Oh, coming to the other side. Another big kick by Astrolux. Springboard to the second. Tornado crossbody to the outside. Astrolux taking way too much time. He needs to stay on Potro Romano if he wants to win this match. Referee Benjamin Roberts up to 7. Now, Astrolux, oh, see, took his time. Got caught in a modified Michinoku driver. Blocks the kick. Astro kick of his own. Into a modified code red. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Astro needs to stay on top here. Flipping right into a power bomb, but only a 2 count. Both men trying to get the crowd behind them. Astro ducks the clothesline. Spanish fly. Is he going to the second or going to the top here? Looks like he's going to the top. 450 splash. 1, 2, 3. That is it.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner, Astrolux.
Quite a debut in Midget Wrestling Warriors for Astrolux, getting a win over Potro Romano. Remember, if you want more action like this, go to midgetwarriors.com, facebook.com/Midget Wrestling Warriors, Instagram at Midget Wrestling Warriors, and Twitter at Warrior Midgets. We'll be back with more Midget Wrestling Warriors after this.
Ladies and gentlemen, he hails from Juarez, Mexico, weighing 198 pounds, Mr. 187, Krazzy Kaoz!
Folks, few words inspire fear into the heart of midget wrestlers everywhere, quite like Krazzy Kaoz. I mean, look at the man. Look at his face paint. Look at those eyes. Is that blood on his chest?
This is Utah? This is Utah.
That is correct. This is Utah.
Wow. Nothing special. A bunch of dumb kids, fat women, and lazy ass men. For this, I should have stayed home. But you know what? It's like if they brought a high schooler to beat up on little kids from kindergarten. So, bring out the munchkin I get to beat up.
That's a lot of confidence from Krazzy Kaoz, but he's got to watch his words because he may have to eat them later because his opponent tonight is no small feat. It's Short Sleeve Sampson.
Ladies and gentlemen, he hails from Syracuse, New York, weighing 135 pounds, Short Sleeve Sampson!
Standing at a mighty 4 feet 2 inches tall. He is a Midget Wrestling Warriors original. He's the inaugural Midget Wrestling Warriors World Champion. An esteemed veteran of the squared circle no matter what weight class or height class you want to put him in. Short Sleeve Sampson has seen and done it all, but he may be in for a heck of a fight as he takes on Krazzy Kaoz this week in our main event here on Midget Wrestling Warriors. Nothing but confidence on the face of Short Sleeve Sampson here. And these fans are loving it. They love them some Short Sleeve. It looks like our man's at the microphone again. Will we see another rap?
Cut the music. What's up, Salt Lake City, Utah? Man, this place is hot. Can we make some noise?
These fans in Utah are loving it.
I'll knock somebody out. I've got the power of the hour. Krazzy Kaoz, I'm going to devour. If you wrestle me, you'll rest in peace. Receive the one will load to beat. My enemy will need a remedy. When the referee counts 1, 2, 3.
The fans want to see some action.
So now when I say Short Sleeve, you say Sampson. Short Sleeve, Short Sleeve. Short Sleeve, you say Sampson. Short Sleeve, Short Sleeve. I say Short Sleeve, you say Sampson. Short Sleeve, Short Sleeve. It's Midget time!
And with that rallying cry, the fans here want to see it. They want to see our main event get underway. Short Sleeve Sampson and Krazzy Kaoz, and whoa! Krazzy Kaoz also wants to get involved in this. Look at this height disparity. Just seeing them in the ring for the first time is gobsmacking, but look at Short Sleeve Sampson. He is not afraid. He's taking on men much bigger. Big shot into the corner. I tell you what, Krazzy Kaoz, I think he took Short Sleeve a little lightly here. You heard him earlier before the match began. He'd rather have stayed home. I think he's going to wish he stayed home after this. big chops, knocking down the taller individual in the ring, chopping him down like the old oak tree. Kaoz, he's already had enough. He needs to regroup. He needs to refocus. Needs to come up with a new attack plan, because that first boot in the opening going was not the business. Kaoz exercising his right to utilize that 10 count. He's going to catch a little breath here. Call for there's no timeouts in wrestling, man. I'm sorry. Krazzy Kaoz is a spooky-looking individual. Now's his chance to match that spooky appearance with a downright frightening performance in the ring against this venerable veteran in short sleeve. I was telling earlier that Rob the Giant's one of the taller individuals in Midget Wrestling Warriors, but I believe Krazzy Kaoz has got him beat. Kaoz went into this thing way too confident, I think, for my liking. But look at this. Never mind. He's still confident. He's gone down to a knee. I just want to remind you that all the exciting action of Midget Wrestling Warriors can be found online at midgetwarriors.com. You can learn all about the upcoming tour dates. You can find out about a lot of our stars. And also pick up some merch as well. It wasn't quite a kick you did there, Krazzy Kaoz, but I guess if you say it's good, it's good. Still a bit of a feeling out process here. Sampson's got to think of how he's going to take down his larger opponent, but like the back of his shirt says, the bigger they are, the harder they fall. That's a mantra he's lived his career, lived his life by, as short sleeve. Sampson looking to the fans for advice. Honestly, as much as he relies on fan support, you can't really be looking out in the crowd every time you need a new move. You got to come up with something in there, and you got to get it done. Krazzy Kaoz wants to do a test of strength. Now he's just toying with him. He's just messing with him. Again, a sign that Kaoz is not taking this thing very seriously. Then again, Sam's having a little fun here too, it seems. You know what? If someone's not giving you the proper attention, not giving the proper respect, sometimes you got to throw it back in their face to get them to wake up. All right, now Kaoz is giving him the time of day. Now he's going to do the test of strength. Wait a minute, hang on. Wait a minute, come on, let's focus here, folks. Krazzy Kaoz is not only going to take him to Dick Kick City tonight. No, hang on, is that Short Sleeve's manager? That woman in the Guns N' Roses shirt, she seems to be acting with a bit of authority there at ringside. Now we finally have the test of strength underway, and you can see here Kaoz with an early advantage. He's got a pin. I've never seen a pinfall out of a test of strength like that before, and I would not be surprised if that's all it took in certain instances. Not so exactly with Short Sleeve, but look at that. Little kicks. That distracted Krazzy Kaoz. You might have got him low there on one of those. Clipped him. And now, Sampson trying to reposition Kaoz. I don't know if Kaoz is quite aware of what... Now you can see here, Kaoz has the wherewithal. I just don't think he understands the brute force, the blunt force that Sampson can come down with. He may be smaller, but he's still like a cannonball when he's in motion. And Kaoz, I gotta tell you, his lackadaisical mannerisms here, they kind of betray him. He's got to take things a bit more seriously, and he's got to really pound down and bear down if he wants to take on the former world champ. What a fabulous week of action we've had here on Midget Wrestling Warriors. We thank you for watching us here on TTN. And right now, I think Krazzy Kaoz is thankful that Short Sleeve got suckered in. Because now finally I think it's time for business to begin. Crazy Kaoz has had enough of the games and the ha-has and the hee-hees, and now he is going to be putting the punishment to short sleeve. Look at that, putting all that weight down. Referee Buddy Roots trying to get some control here and tell Crazy Kaoz to make some space. Look at this. Even now, even after all the mind games and all the choking, he's still not done messing with short sleeve. Knocking him around like a child, too. No, he's pulling him up. I gotta tell you, I don't quite understand where all this added confidence comes from Crazy Kaoz. Not to say he shouldn't be confident, because he's certainly skilled, but he is seriously underestimating what short sleeve can do. We saw what he did last week against Incubus in that real rough and tumble match. So Kaoz should have been watching that match back last week for some strategy. Interesting chin lock applied, short sleeve's breaking out of it. The big fight from the little man. Coming off the ropes is short sleeve into the arms of Kaoz, who might have been waiting for him. Look at this, you can see the disdain on Crazy Kaoz here. Big drop down slam. Compressing the back and the spine, but that pinfall, that's not gonna do it, man. And now look at this, he's mocking the fans, he's trying to get the fans to rally behind short sleeve, who traditionally loves to feed off the energy of the fans. The fans are gonna have to, if that's what it takes, the fans are gonna have to be a lot more vocal and a lot more supportive of short sleeve to get him back up. Crazy Kaoz seems to have removed that belt. Oh, and using it as a weapon. It's not going to lay you out, but it's going to sting and take your mind out of the game. Oh my gosh, you can hear that across the entire venue. You can hear that Ely. Over the cover now. No, like I said, that belt wasn't going to win any matches, but it'll certainly take your mind out of the game when your back is searing, getting slapped across it from that leather strap. Short sleeve is not done. He's still throwing hands. He's still trying to fight. And now Crazy Kaoz may have where he wants him. Never mind. Short sleeve, he's going to strike, swing at anything that moves. It truly is midget time, or it could be. Throw it into the corner now. Short sleeve's got to find an opening. This could be his best chance to get something off here, because Crazy Kaoz has kind of had his way with him the entire match. And now look at the height advantage. Nope. For a brief moment there, Sampson was the bigger man. But right now, Crazy has caught him in midair and applied that bear hug. All that pressure on the ribs, making it hard to breathe. Folks, if you've never been in a bear hug, I'm not talking about a fun, cuddly hug with your grandma or your aunt. I'm talking about a bear hug from an actual wrestler in the ring. That can be debilitating. You can see there, the arms are going limp. Short sleeve having a hard time getting his oxygen. And this could be all it takes for Crazy Kaoz to come out with a win. One arm is down, takes two more drops, and that's going to be it. This could be it right here, folks. Kaoz could have it won. Wait. No, not quite. Sampson's still got some fight left in him. He's got to create some separation. As he's doing there, he's got enough room to throw some elbows to the back of the skull. Locks in the ears there, that breaks the bear hug, but now Short Sleeve's he's got to spend this time catching his breath. I would say it's his time to attack, but he's got to get his breath first. Oh my goodness. Short Sleeve Sampson, like I said, he's just about seen him done it all. You've seen him on TV, you've seen him on pay-per-view. This is a man who knows exactly what he's doing. Oh my gosh. On the shoulders. Down he goes. Now that was impressive. Short sleeve getting the bigger man up on his shoulders. And down he goes, that electric chair drop. Both men are down now. Back to square one. Each man struggling to find an advantage, find an opening. Because all it takes is one mistake. That could be the difference maker in this match. Short sleeve, the first man to his feet. Now is his chance to take out Crazy Kaoz. Another chop right to the chest. I'll tell you what, Crazy Kaoz entered this match with what looked to be blood on his chest, and his chest may be blood red again by the end of this fight. Heads into the turnbuckle. That is not a pillowy soft landing. That hurts. Sampson with the advantage now. Big headbutt right to the gut. Knock the wind out of you. Sampson full head of steam off the ropes. Dropping the leg on the back of the head. That nearly took Incubus out last week. Could be the move that puts him away tonight. No. Short sleeve just as surprised as everyone else here in attendance tonight. He's looking for a chance to hit that inchworm. I'll tell you what, the frog splash, equally devastating. Short sleeve's got a lot of tools at his disposal left in this thing. He's going to have to use all of them if he wants to beat Crazy Kaoz. Could be it, no. He's crazy, but he's also double tough. I'll tell you what, he doesn't have that lackadaisical style, the body language that he did before, this Crazy Kaoz. When he gets the next advantage, he's got to try and take it. The next opening could be the best one. In the corner now. Sampson looking for something here. Camera working to get the best angle of the action. Another big rolling headbutt right to the gut. Short sleeve, I don't know what he's doing here. Wait a minute, hang on. Rob the Giant at ringside. We saw him earlier tonight, fresh off his win against Dan Macchio. I'm not sure. Oh, goodness. I'm not sure what business Rob's got here against Short Sleeve or Crazy Kaoz. You gotta believe all three men here are kind of in contention for the World Championship. Oh my goodness! Right into the corner, Short Sleeve, face buster! And we know what usually comes after this, folks, but wait a minute! Rob, what's he doing? Looks like he's cheering Short Sleeve on. What's he even got going on here? We know these two have a history. Rob was practically trained by Short Sleeve, but what's he doing here? Short Sleeve taking his eye off the ball. That could cost him. Oh my gosh! That running kick! Wait a minute! That's the match! Welcome back to Midget Wrestling Warriors. Just before the commercial break, we saw a bit of an upset here as Crazy Kaoz defeated Short Sleeve Sampson. But you can't say it was without help, because Rob the Giant on the apron providing a critical distraction that allowed Kaoz to strike when the iron was hot and pick up the win. But what is Rob the Giant's motivation? What is Rob doing getting in the business of Short Sleeve Sampson? I thought he was on a mission to reclaim the world championship. Buddy, I gotta tell you, Masquerita Divina is the world champion. Let's hear what he's got to say.
Ladies and gentlemen, the great Short Sleeve Sampson is a loser like all of you. So it looks like you lost, I won. So that now makes me the greatest midget wrestler of all time, and you, like you, and you, definitely you guys, a loser. Good night. Bye-bye, Salt Lake. Winner's gotta go celebrate.
So that was his aim. That was his goal. Somehow affect the rankings so he could win against Macchio, help Sampson lose, just to get himself higher up in the rankings?
Turn around and get your butt up here now.
Well, hang on a minute. Sampson's not done. He's back on his feet. He's got something to say.
First of all, I was watching the partners in the back, and anybody can win if their foot is on the rope.
Tights. My hands.
Rope break was what helped Rob win that match. That critical rope break.
I would have won if you did not put your nose where it doesn't belong. You know what, Rob? I still got another match in me because of the fact that I was cheating here.
Hang on, what are we getting here?
You know what, Rob? I'm ready to do this match again. Don't go anywhere, because I'm talking to you.
So you want me?
So how about we have a match? Rob the Giant versus Short Sleeve Sampson.
Well, the challenge has been laid down. Short Sleeve, he wants to fight. He wants to fight Rob the Giant right here, right now.
Okay. Is that what you want, Salt Lake? I can't hear you because you're dumb. Is that what you want? Is that what Short Sleeve wants? Okay, you're dumb. Is that what Short Sleeve wants? Do you want to see him kick my ass all over this dumb place? Well, guess what? I don't care. I'm done. He's not the boss around here. There's nothing you can do. You're just sitting there because, you don't do anything anyway. I'm going. Bye-bye.
Well, I wouldn't say it's unlike him to reject a challenge. We saw that happen 2 weeks ago against Eric Smalls.
I don't know if you know this, but I recently received commissioner powers from the owners of Midget Wrestling Warriors, and I think tonight's main event we're going to watch Short Sleeve Sampson and you wrestle each other, yeah? We got no more now, yeah? Good stuff. What do you guys think, yeah? Yeah, good stuff. You watch how you talk to people. Go to the back. We'll figure it out in a minute.
Wait a minute, were you in that match?
You know what, Rob? I've got 3 words for you. It's Midget time!
I'll tell you what, we are out of time this week on Midget Wrestling Warriors. Rob the Giant and Short Sleeve Sampson, the grudge match. It's going to be happening next week right here on TTN. Midget Wrestling Warriors. I don't know why the ring announcers get so much authority to make matches here in MWW, but be that as it may, we're getting that match up next week here The student and the teacher will square off. That's next week.